Legs up. Point your front foot, Evan. Open your hips. Open, 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 open.
This week's Duet Stars Align is a little tribute to Abby's appearance on Dancing with the Stars. I'm sure that her duet is going to be really elementary and really babyish, and my kids are gonna go out there and outdance her dancers and win the show. That lift, your leg, you're falling backwards. You look a little weak.
Yeah.
Just a little run down today.
You have this. Can't wobble, you can't.
Yeah, if you look one bit that
Yeah.
you don't have your weight over the ball of your foot in that, then it's gonna look like, ugh. You know, game day is fastly approaching, and we want to be able to do our best, better than our best. I want that win. I want that perfect score. Oh, she's so cute! Yay! Look how gorgeous that is. Oh my gosh, razzle dazzle. I'm feeling very confident. Alyssa and Evan are very well rehearsed. The duet is a hands down winner.
Yes.
Oh, see, that was nice.
We do it one more time? Come on, Gino, we need you here. Yeah, more face. And I want to see everything, and I want that face to be almost obnoxious. Come on.
It's very clear that Abby is panicked. She is worried that Maddie and Gino are gonna get beat. And we are watching Abby implode right before our eyes.
Maddie, get up in your feet higher on that back walk. I need more face from you. Gino, more face on all of that. Come on, flirt. It's gonna be about the face. It's gonna be about the emotion. And it's about you being better than whatever girl's over there. And it's about you being better than whatever boy's over there. You've been wanting this for a long time. Yes? Make it count. Let's go.
Yeah. Fine. It's about face.
Yeah.
It's about selling and connecting with the judges.
This is gonna be a true test for Maddie and Gino. They need to nail this kiss because John has some great duets.
Next to stage is act number 15, a lyrical duet. Please welcome Alyssa and Evan performing Stars Alive.
I can hear you sing to me. You make me feel alive. I can't wait to celebrate, 'cause in your arms I can fly. The stars align most every time when lonely lights collide. You do something to me, baby. I always wanted you to know.
And that was act number 15, Stars Alive.
Candy Apple's duet was beautiful. John did an amazing job. I'm really nervous. Maddie's never competed in the duet with a boy. Maddie and Gino have to really step up their game and use their faces if they want to win.
All right, next to the stage is going to be act number 16. This is a teen musical theater duet.
I'm very nervous to go up against Candy Apples. I've never done a girl and a boy duet before. We just really need to pull it together.
This is Gino and Maddie performing This Girl Has Gotta Be Kissed.
Now let me tell you a story. That lass has class. This chick is hip. And when she's passing by, you know it's so hard hard not to stare. Those lips, those hips, beyond compare, that sway so gently as they twist. And it still adds up to just one thing. Yeah, that girl's just gotta be. She's got that part of being my girl's just gotta be kissed. Oh yeah, she's gotta be kissed. Make no mistake about it, that chick sure getting kissed.
That was number 16. The girls has gotta be kissed.
Is it good? Yeah. Your love is so cute. What? Ew. I don't like him that way.
I think Maddie was a pro. She went out there, she handled the acting, she handled the partner work. Wish I could say the same about Gino. Now that other duet, they were amazing. I just hope that the judges were watching my Maddie and not Gino, or we're in big trouble.
I think Gino and Maddie will beat that duet. I really do. I think they were better. They were more entertaining.
I think he's a cute kid, and I think he's very masculine on stage, but I think he chokes a little bit. I don't think he brings it.
I thought that he did pretty good.
Well, your opinion means nothing.
Thank you, Abby. I really appreciate that.
His face didn't get one bit better than it was in here.
If Maddie's duet was overshadowed by Kathy's duet, and Maddie loses, we're all screwed.
So first up, your top highest elite teen duo and trio. Third overall is number 13, This Woman's Work. Second place, act number 16, This Girl's Just Gotta Be Kissed. And your first overall winner is act number 15, Stars Align.
It feels good enough to win, but to beat Abby's golden child, Maddie, that is fantastic.
Gino in that duet. I don't need Maddie to be second.
The team is thrilled because the group won and our losing streak is over. But Abby doesn't care about that. Maddie lost. And that's all that matters to Abby. I just wouldn't want to be Gino right now.
I have come to a decision in my mind, and I'm gonna go ahead and send Gino and his stuff, and I need to have you leave immediately.
What do you mean by that?
He was brought into my studio as a guest.
Okay.
Mickey, I think Abby has seen the light.
Shut up already.
Oh, she's not saying anything like that.
He was fabulous. There's nothing wrong with him. He's a good kid.
Thank you anyway. Goodbye. Bye girls.
guys.
Good luck.
Bye, Mickey.
Bye, ladies.
Call me.
Shut up.
Bye, Gino.
It took me an entire week to get Abby on my side to see where I was coming from with Mickey and Gino. And finally, she gets rid of those two for good. And they're crying their eyes out.
Aside of the fact that I hate you and I can't stand you, what's happening? What's going on with Gino?
Why don't we just tell you everything?
Well, go ahead. He was just a guest for the week.
Yeah.
Just a guest for the week.
Well, Kathy, this clearly needs to be something you need to talk to Abby about.
Okay, well, since I'm not getting anything out of you guys, I'll move along. I have lunch to eat.
You could probably skip a meal.
Oh, please. The fat people that you have on your team, and furthermore, Christy, your butt's looking like a $40 cow.
It's a $40 cow.
This week, we are traveling to Sheer Talent in Wayne, New Jersey. I have heard that Kathy will be there. I know that Gino will be doing a solo. Maddie, I had planned for you to do a solo against Gino this week. The name of the routine is Fool Me Once, and he's gonna go down in history as your first kiss.
That chick sure getting kissed.
Sorry.
That was your fault.
I know. That's why I said sorry. Now here's my big problem. Maddie has to fly to Miami this weekend. Maddie has a great opportunity to be an actress on this web series. She has to fly there, she has to rehearse, she has to shoot, and then she has to fly back to Pittsburgh. And now, they don't want her coming in on Sunday to work Monday. They want her to come in on Saturday. Competition is Saturday. So later this evening, I should know more, if not tomorrow or even the next day. Maddie, as you learn your solo, you will have 2 understudies, which is Kendall and Chloe. Should Maddie have to leave and not be there, one of you will go up against Gino.
You're emulating fierceness. Yeah. You are definitely a warrior. Gino was originally an Apple Corps boy. I think it's great that Gino is back on our team this week because it's gonna prove to Abby that she didn't beat him down. He still has a passion for dance, and he's back doing it with the team that he belongs on. Gino is going to be doing a contemporary piece called Warrior, and it's very moving. It's a challenge because he can't smile, he can't be cheesy, all of the things that we see ALDC do. He is powerful, intense. He's truly out there to be a warrior, to bring home the win.
If I beat Abby in this competition, I'd just walk by her, give her a little.
He doesn't like Abby. I don't like Abby. That makes us all the more powerful.
Are you nervous to go up against Gino since, like, last time you were with each other, kind of like kissed?
I did not like that at all. That was the worst week of my life. She's kind of forced into her first kiss. And not just that, I didn't want to kiss him. He's gross. Sorry, it's true. It's gonna be awkward to see Gino because last time I saw him, I had to give him a kiss, and that was gross. So I'm not in the mood to just deal with it.
So you raring to go? Gino, how about you? What does competing against Maddie do to you? Your dad said that you said she isn't all that great.
I think Abby makes her look better than she really is.
Well, she certainly didn't make her look better with the duet that you did. I felt that choreography was elementary for you. Gino has a really hungry, raw reason why he wants to go out and beat Abby, and he has revenge in his heart, and I like that. I think that's gonna drive him to win.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, is entry number 30, a teen solo contemporary, Warrior.
I think that Gino looks better dressed like a guy with the shirt on, pants on. Maybe it was the booty shorts.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is entry number 28, preteen solo contemporary, Fool Me Once.
Maddie is going up against Gino to prove a point. It's all about saying, you know what? We didn't win the duet because of you.
I gotta hand it to you. You make it almost too easy for me. Fool me once, I don't forget every word. Hurt the first time, hurt the last time. Hurts more than it hurts. It gets lonely.
Maddie's dance was pretty much flawless. As her teacher, I am looking for something that's wrong, and I had a hard time finding it.
Top scores for preteen solo. Third place, entry number 29, Seeing You Everywhere.
Even though the group won't be winning anything today, I still have Maddie. And Maddie beating Gino and Abby beating Kathy is all I really need.
Second place. Entry number 30, Warrior. And your top score for preteen solo goes to entry number 28, Fool Me Once.
Even though Miss Abby pulled our number, I am so happy that I beat Gino and I won't have to kiss him again, which is a bonus for me.
I hate to do this, but Kendall, you are back on probation.
That's ridiculous, Abby. What more do you want from her?
Your head is distended. Your shoulders are hunched. Your rib cage is open.
Are you kidding me? You're kidding me, right?
No, she doesn't make the corrections. I have been telling her since the audition about her posture, and it has not improved once.
Jill, careful what you wish for. You're always demanding more special parts and attention for Kendall. Well, you're back on probation, so you got it.
I can't even believe it. You know what? You should be on probation, not my daughter.
Kendall is on the bottom of the pyramid. Unfortunately, I don't have a picture of Jill. If I would, she would be the one that's there. Learn something, Jill. You are on my last nerve.
I don't even know why I'm here. You had nothing nice to say to her since the second we got here. You know what, Abby? She does a lot right.
She turns like a top. But that's what's good. I don't need to fix that. I was not surprised in the least by Jill's reaction. I was devastated by Kendall's reaction. I certainly don't wake up in the morning to intentionally hurt a child's feelings.
There's a lot of studios out there who would love what she does right. And you know what, Abby? We are going to one of those studios. I'm not putting up with this crap anymore. We're done. That's it. You know what, honey? She doesn't appreciate you. I'll take you where someone appreciates you.
It makes me sick to think that Abby would do this to a little girl who is working so hard.
We'll go where they will treat you with respect. They'll give you great numbers. They might even let you do a solo or two.
This is disgusting to me, and I'm not putting up with it anymore. It's over.
I don't want to go. I love to dance.
Listen, Kendall, I'm not putting up with this crap anymore. I can't have you at a place that doesn't appreciate you and all they do is tear you down. That probation is ridiculous. You did nothing wrong. It was my fault. She should put me on probation, not you. We're done at Abby's. I'm taking you somewhere where they are gonna appreciate you.
Hello?
This is Jill Vertes from Abby's. I'm fed up with Abby. I can't go back there. And I really need a dance studio where they're gonna train my child. I was wondering if you could take a look at Kendall and tell me what you think of her talents and if you could find a place for her on your team.
If you want to come to Candy Apples, then I am here for you, but I need to be 100% sure that all of your ties are severed from Abby Lee Dance Company.
to join the Candy Apples. I haven't really seen their studio, but I want to dance at a place where they actually respect me and they like me as a dancer.
Hi! Welcome!
Well, thank you.
When Jill called and wanted to bring Kendall over to the dance studio, I was thrilled. I mean, why wouldn't I be? It's a win-win situation. You're not nervous, are you?
No.
Okay, good.
Well, maybe a little, but that's okay. That's
Don't
normal.
be nervous. Don't be
Get over
nervous.
that.
You don't have to be nervous. So come on, let's go.
All right, great.
They're actually having acro class right
Should we take our shoes off?
in our studio. Oh, honey, we have a cleaning lady that cleans the floor every
we're
night.
okay.
You don't need to worry about it.
All right.
No screaming and yelling about that here.
May I
we have
come?
the cleaning lady comes every night.
All right.
Kendall misses her friends back at Abby's. I had to explain to her why this was a good decision to bring her out here, because Kathy is going to give her what she needs and what she wants to be a good dancer.
Looking to join?
No, I need
join
a studio. I
company?
need a group of kids she can dance with.
Okay. So
need-
you're coming here under the assumption that you might want to just go ahead and join with us.
Absolutely.
And become an apple.
I need
fun.
a studio.
Kathy takes a look at Kendall. She sees her potential right away. She sees what this little girl can do, what she can bring to a solo or a group number. This is great. This is exactly what I needed.
A little something that we're doing this weekend, and I don't want to put any pressure on you whatsoever. I have an adorable little solo that I think would be very fitting for her. And the funny thing about it is, dare I say, we're gonna go to Pittsburgh. This week's Fire and Ice competition just got a little bit more interesting. That'll give you an opportunity to just join in and be with us, even though you won't be in a group number.
Kathy gives Kendall a solo right off the bat. This was Kathy's way of telling me that she appreciates me and my daughter, she has respect for us, and she knows that Kendall's a good dancer. This is good.
Thank you so much. I'm Jill. It's so nice to meet you.
I'm a little nervous walking in here, and I meet the moms, and they all welcome me with open arms. They're so nice. They're so polite.
Kendall, okay, have fun. Okay. All right. It's just been a battlefield at that studio. It's a different beast over there.
Beast.
Look at you.
Some sparkling apple cider.
This is so different from the battlefield the first day I walked into Abby's.
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
These guys actually want me to be there, and they're really welcoming. This is really nice to be on the other end of receiving.
Apple toast.
Thank you for welcoming me.
Cheers.
Appreciate it, girls. Thank you.
So, why don't we start in the corner? Let's put your hands behind your back, and let's just do 2 walks. 1, 2, 3 for them.
Kendall just wants to dance. She was not doing that enough at Abby's.
Pirouette up and over. Pirouette.
Now she's dancing.
Your second leg is bent. Can you straighten it out for me? And straighten. Oh, yeah. See how when you give nice corrections, you get results.
So, does Abby and the moms know you came here?
They have no idea. And guess what? I don't care. I know that when she finds out, she's gonna be probably more angry than hurt. And maybe she'll feel the anger that I felt when she belittled my child in front of everybody.
Karma.
For no reason.
Do you happen to know who's at the top of the pyramid?
I think it's Nia.
Oh, it's Nia that's at, really? Well, if Nia is at the top of the pyramid, you know what that means. She is probably gonna be doing a solo. That means that you and her are gonna be going head to head.
Okay.
Okay? Kendall is really gonna kick butt. And Abby, she's going to miss Kendall being part of her competition team.
So, are you gonna feel badly if you go head to head against Nia?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm really doing this for Kendall, and if this is the only way I can get Abby to see what Kendall can do, then this is what it's gotta be.
We've just arrived at the Fire and Ice competition, and Abby and all of those moms aren't going to know what hit them when they see my secret little weapon.
I'm a little nervous walking into this competition with candy apples. I'm gonna be the one looking over my shoulder. I'm afraid Christy and Kelly might come after me with a shotgun.
You know what I want to see with you? I want to take a look at your solo since it's new.
My goal here is to have Kendall stand out. Do I think I'm gonna get Abby's attention? Yes. I'm gonna do a little more liner and a little more on her cheeks.
Okay, and you know what? We do little wings. Could you please do that?
Absolutely.
Do you have any loose rhinestones? We do little rhinestones at the eye just to add a little glimmer.
I know I'm gonna see Abby, and I just wanna say to her, do you see what you made me do?
Oh, you don't have eyeshadow on, Jill? Yeah. Okay, purple. We do purple.
Purple shadow? For real?
Yeah,
This candy apple green room is a lot different than the one at Abby's.
Close. Are you dabbling?
Well, I was contemplating purple with her orange costume, but
Oh.
I trust you.
Close. Oh, well, we'll see what happens.
There's no screaming or yelling or crying. I don't have to be looking over my shoulder, feeling the knife in my back at any second. I can relax and take care of my child. Stand up tall, honey.
Kendall.
Walk in there like you own the
And
place.
that's right, and you need to just beam because you're so relieved and you're so happy right now because you don't have a whole lot of crappy pressures on you. Look, she doesn't have a kid, but she has a dog in a stroller.
Come on.
Do my eyes deceive me? I cannot believe that Kendall is here with Kathy. What is her mother thinking?
Hi, everybody.
Everybody laughed at me when I said I wanted to look into Jill's background, but here she is with Kathy, of all people. Why would you go to Kathy? You're leaving Freddie to go to Jason.
Oh, Melissa, so good to see you.
I was so surprised to see Kendall and Jill with candy apples. I mean, I kind of wanted to cry because it didn't seem right, but I think she fits better with us.
All right, well, we have a solo that we have to go perform.
All of a sudden, it hits me. That's Nia's competition. I felt like I had been punched in the stomach.
Oh, Kendall, let's go this way.
Anybody else shocked? I can't say I'm really all that shocked that Jill's with candy apples. I mean, it was only a matter of time before she pop over to somewhere new.
I think she's pretty desperate to go to candy apples.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I wouldn't think that that's where she would go. I would think she would move further, towards New York.
I'm feeling pretty betrayed to see someone who I thought was on my team walk through the door on the competition team. You know it's going to be a problem. Guess who she's going to be up against? Nia. I bet she's going to do a solo. I feel like Jill has become the ultimate traitor. To put her daughter up to dance against a teammate, she was a teammate of ours. Who does that? Well, I hope Nia has a great time.
She will too.
On stage, that's the most important
That's all
thing.
that matters.
That's all that matters.
At this point, that's all we have to keep telling our kids. It's all about having fun. We're not kill everybody.
I don't know how much fun it is to compete against someone who's your former teammate.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah. Or if any of the dads have gotten here. Maybe Greg will surprise you.
Maybe.
It could happen. I think this meeting is adjourned.
Okay.
So, I just wanted to tell you that, I was really reluctant when you called because I don't like to engage in Abby's sloppy seconds. I hope you're feeling welcome.
I am. Everybody's been really nice. Thank you.
Hi, Kendall. You're dancing with candy apples? Yeah. I was really excited to perform my solo because I just wanted to see Abby's face. You have a solo too? Yes. I like your crown. I'm supposed to be a princess. Good luck. You too. I'm a little nervous to have a solo against Kendall, but I'm gonna try very, very hard to make it my best.
Please welcome to the stage participant number 20. This is Nia performing to I'll Do Anything for You.
If I were Magellan, I would sail straight up to heaven and find you. It's true. If I were John Lennon, I would ask the world to imagine loving you. If I could, for you.
Watching Nia on stage was an incredible experience for me. I am not
a person who cries easily. I'm not one who gets very emotional, but she looked like a princess. She looked beautiful. She looked happy. She owned that stage, and she was dancing with such joy and passion and energy. It was her moment, and I knew what it took for her to get to that place. I was just so proud of her.
And when the stars come out across red velvet sky, I'll catch them all and bring them home for you. I'd do anything for you.
I think Nia did everything right on the money. She just needs to work on her technique, straightening her legs, stretching her feet.
Abby just couldn't see her potential, her talent. All she did was pick out her flaws.
Kendall has a solo coming up. She's against Nia in the same age category. You know, Kathy didn't have to put Kendall up against Nia. Kathy knows that Nia deserves a chance to shine. And that was just a really rotten, shady thing to do.
Judges, our next competitor comes to us from Candy Apples Dance Center. This is Kendall performing to I Think I Like You.
Performer, and the routine is certainly dynamic because she's doing my routine with my costume. And the kid's only been gone from my studio for a week. What did Kathy teach her? Nothing. Kathy is a worm.
I think I like you.
Kendall danced well. I knew it watching her from my seat. Kendall danced well. I hope that the judges see what I saw in Nia.
For your first place overall junior soloist, number 21, I Think I Like You.
My child was set up. It was like I had been blindsided. And I'm not sure what game is being played between Jill, Candy Apples, Kathy, and Abby for that matter, but my daughter's not a pawn in this whole game. This is real for her, and I felt like she was a pawn in their bigger game that they were playing at my daughter's expense.
Where's Nia? Nia, what's up? Nia, what's wrong?
I did really want to win because my dad was there, but it will come again.
You could not have been more beautiful.
You should be proud of yourself. You did the number, you finished it. Hold your chin up high. You have nothing to be embarrassed about.
Not at all, sweetie.
Not at all.
People who don't cry, crying.
Why are we crying and pouting? And I see one kid in tears, one kid pouting, and one kid sitting on their dad's lap. Don't carry it into the dressing room. You go home, you cry into your pillow, you figure out what you did wrong, and you don't make the same mistakes again.
Jill, we would like to present you with a Candy Apples Dance Mom jacket. So this is for you, and you know, we want you to have this.
I feel great that there's no such thing as probation at Candy Apples. I don't have that hanging over my head. And you know what? Kendall feels great too because she can go out and dance and do her thing and not be afraid to do great.
Where are you leaving?
I need a break. What just happened out there? You know I was wrong. She did a beautiful job. And a child who has been off. This kid has been working her tail off.
Yeah.
Late at night. I think it's not a reflection of her job. Outstanding.
No. Right.
I just do not like the way that played itself out. It's tough enough having to deal with Abby, but I've learned over the years how to handle her.
But when it comes to my daughter's happiness, I don't want to have to go up against Jill and Kathy, too.
Oh, God, here they come.
Come on, Kathy, you have parting words?
We may be number 2, and we may be trying harder, but Abby, there will come a day when we beat you because you have 6 kids that you have to worry about. I have 306.
Kathy, how do you still have that membership when you solicit students?
I'm not soliciting anybody, Abby. She came to me at her own free will. She called me up and said that you were a witch.
Kathy makes my blood boil.
You went as Candy Apples Dance Center today, so that was a win for Candy Apples.
The dance world doesn't have rules. So Kathy can poach any student that she wants, but Jill made a big, big mistake. Big.
Yes,
I think there's some other
tweaked it.
studios in Ohio that got in big trouble for stealing choreography.
Oh, believe me, Abby, I wouldn't want to steal your choreography. Really? Let's go, guys.
You guys are club kids.
It's all about being who you are and you expressing yourself. I need to see your interpretation of this song, okay? 5, 6, and a 7, and a up.
Come on, Jay, show them that swag. There it is. Here you go. Woo!
This week's dance is going to be so much fun. It's a hip-hop number, and it's called So Chic. It's about club kids who like to go out in ostentatious clothes, and they just like to go clubbing. Not only do they have to nail their choreography, but they're also characters. And that has to come across to the judges.
I'm not making an excuse, but there's something to be said for when a dancer doesn't typically dance in bare feet. Mary was kind of given a bad rap, and I think she got a lot of for nothing.
Kathy is making it clear that she's going to take this team of 6 down to 5. I'm a little nervous.
I think that Kathy might cut somebody today if she doesn't see them perform in the number.
By the end of this week, they're just gonna be gone. You're not gonna be here.
So guys, club kids, I have a friend, Malik So Chic. This is the guy that, you know, whose song we're performing to. Yeah. Yes. Malik So Chic, very good friend of mine, the biggest fashionista socialite in the New York party scene. You know, he's the star whenever he walks into any room. All the boys give me 30 push-ups, quickly.
Anthony wants the kids to do push-ups.
Lower, Zach.
If it's for conditioning, I'm okay with it. Why don't you do something like... You just interrupted what we were doing. You stay over there with the ladies, and I'll stay over here with the men. I'm not interrupting. And you need to mind your P's and Q's. That means polite and quiet.
This is my P's and Q's.
No, this isn't your P's.
my P's
No,
and
I'm
Q's.
sorry, it's not. You think P's and Q's are something you eat.
It's just corny, be quiet.
What?
It's corny,
See,
be
corny,
quiet.
corny. All
You're
you're
corny.
thinking about is food. Is your name Abby Lee?
You had me here because of my resume. You know that I have the information to be here. So let me do what I do. My passion is to get you guys looking the way that I want you to do it. And I'm gonna go about it the way that I want to. Now give me 20 push-ups.
We're doing push-ups for no reason.
So what?
What? Because I don't want to do push-ups for no reason.
So it's just about strength. And if I feel you have one weak member, you're all weak.
Oh, baby boy.
Then why aren't the girls doing push-ups?
I'm sorry?
Why aren't the girls doing push-ups?
Because girls don't do push-ups.
Why not?
I don't want them to. That's why. Rick has absolutely no idea what he's talking about. The girls are not doing push-ups because they need soft and dainty arms. I'm not gonna have no girls looking like He-Man.
I didn't have a father growing up. I didn't have someone to support me.
You gather yourself. I didn't bring you here for this. I brought you here to learn, to broaden your horizons in your dance.
I didn't have someone to protect me. I didn't have that figure there to tell me, no matter what happens, I'm gonna protect you.
I know you want to be here for that team, and I know you want to do what you can for the team, but I cannot let someone treat you in that manner.
Rick is so unpredictable.
I have no idea where he is. You know, he's supposed to be here, but he needed a cooling off period. Well, wouldn't it be nice if we all had that time to just cool off if we got upset about something?
That's unacceptable. He would not be allowed back in.
Jalen really wants to be here. Although he wants to be here, he has to understand I have to protect him as a parent first.
I think that Rick does come off disrespectful sometimes. I would love if he would take it back a notch.
Hey guys, good morning. I know that you are upset, and all I'm going to say is that I will be trying to make the best situation. I need to talk to Anthony, and it's not going to be easy. Anthony has definitely helped to establish this whole new candy apple, but what does it matter if he's chasing kids away? Every time we work together, there's a situation where you hurt my feelings. I feel that there should be a line that neither one of us cross. I don't think that you're here to give these kids discipline.
Dance is a discipline.
But those kids don't need
But you have
discipline.
to understand, yes, they do. Kathy's biggest weakness is babying them. We fight a lot because she's always in my face. And I think you have to respect me and my space when I'm in there. That's the only thing that I require.
I don't have to walk out of here and feel like I'm less than because you have called me a joke.
Kathy.
You think about it.
No, Kathy, come here, Kathy.
Here we go again.
When Anthony starts screaming and yelling at Kathy and swearing, that is not okay with me. You know, Campbell and I are here for Kathy. It's Kathy's studio. And at the end of the day, she's the one signing his checks.
I don't think that you're a joke.
Well, then don't say it.
When you say things that hurt my feelings.
Well, you hurt my feelings first,
but
and I'm
that's
gonna
what
come
I'm
back
saying.
at you like an alley cat.
And that's exactly what it is. It's a retaliation thing.
You
and I don't think you don't have to have that.
You started
okay?
though.
And,
okay, but then I have to finish it.
But you won't finish it because I am that
will finish
vindictive.
it.
And
Okay,
I understand
then let
that.
me have the last word right now.
You got it, Kathy.
No. That wasn't a word. I like Anthony and I like what he brings to Candy Apples, but what I don't like is I feel like it's right around the corner that another argument could happen.
3 minutes, guys. Hey, guys, I have a really, really special surprise for you guys. Here comes some more fabulosity. Okay, guys, so this is my friend, Malik So Chic. He's one of New York's top fashionistas, top socialites, top party promoter. This guy is the guy in New York City.
I'm attracted to Malik, and the reason is because he's so confident within himself.
Don't mess up, because it is my song, and I'm going to be watching very, very closely.
It's the coolest song ever.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I love it.
Go out there and get them, guys.
All right, up next in the junior small group division, we have entry number 60. This is entitled The Club Kids in So Chic.
Greenwich, ain't on me. Social life, drop, hedge fund husbands got me Birkin. Housewives never seen before. I don't dance, no, I don't dance, no. I don't dance, no, I don't dance, no, I don't dance, no. I don't dance. I just walk, and I pop,
So Chic was so much fun and very entertaining. I'm definitely going to take the judges' scoring into consideration as far as who stays and who goes.
And now for our elite junior small groups, in third place with a score of 280.5 points is act number 62, Teacher's Pet. Your first runner-up with a score of 281.7 points is act number 60, The Club Kids and So Chic. And your highest scoring Geek Junior small group is act number 61, He's My Son.
I don't know that I'm completely disappointed with second place. Sure, I always like to be a winner, but you know, there's gonna be other teams out there that might come along that are deservingly so of that first place spot.